Howdy, howdy, guys and gals. It's farming time. And, just having a break, having a cup of joe on my stoop. My front stoop. Good news, I figured out what was making this having an issue. And it was the real dirt mod. The real dirt color, where it'd be green if you drive on grass and white if you drive on lime, etc, etc, etc. After spending probably a couple hours going through each and every mod, it was that one that finally did it. So, as you can see, no stuttering. That is fantastic, because we need to use this guy today. And since it was acting up when I was doing my last video, I ended up buying, well, this tractor, a weight, and then the front stumper here. But since we do not needeth the stumper anymore, I'm going to drop that over to the sell point, which I think is back here. Yes. Drop this off. And then of course, well, the tractor, this will be our first actual tractor of the farm. So I'm sure it'll get to do some lumber work too before all is said and done with the building the farm. This has been a pretty good little tractor so far. I like this guy. So let's go sell this. Boom. Sold. Alright. Actually, I get this guy over there, but I want to take the little side by side there and pick up any scraps that we got. So I'll just drive this to our first stop, which is the gas station. I did some work around it off camera, like I said I was going to. I just tried to clear around it. I still want to clear some more trees around it. I want to clear some more trees down this path, actually, as noticing driving back. Like this tree here and the tree right opposite of it kind of pinches down in here, so wouldn't probably mind coming through here and just taking out a whole nother row. I'm gesturing at the screen like you can see me. But yeah, so we'll get out here. I've got some chunks, little chunks that I need to drop into the trailer of my little four-wheeler there. So we'll just leave this guy right here. And here, kind of what I did. Cleared up around here. I still kind of want to clear, I think, maybe back to this. Well, no, see, the hill starts getting pretty big. That was kind of my issue. So I'm thinking, yeah, just kind of leave it where it is. Then the hill starts taking up there. There should be enough room to put like a little gas station building, maybe like garage or something. And make it kind of look more like a gas station. Because I mean, you got this part, but you don't have the building. Convenience store part. So I get to run back and get my 4x4. Super speed. Wasn't that fast? Call me Flash 2.765. I have no idea why I came up with that number. Whee! And that is what I want to avoid. From this point on, I need to actually get ground level and pay attention to how things are placing. So we will just cruise up here. Try not to go all Evel Knievel on us. Pick up the little guys. Oh, logs in the way. Logs in the way. I think I got some around the gas station here. Yep. Kind of picked them up, threw them off to the side there. These are stumps that I cut just a little too high. And went back in with the, excuse me, with the Scorpion. Kind of trimmed a little bit more off the top so I could drive over them without much of an issue. Look, there's 2 or 3 more up here. Kind of tried to kick them off to the side like this one. Is there one over here too? Is that one? Nope. There is. It's underneath something. And I think there's one down here. 1 or 2. 2 maybe? 1? I can't tell if those are stumps or chunks. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's about this one. Oh. 'Tis but a stump. Alright, I think that's it. I do want to clear out around the lumber mill too as well, but that's for a later date. Today's video, my biggest goal is to pretty much get all the stumps out around here, back over there, and then sell the wood. Well, I haven't decided if I want to sell the wood first. Yeah, I need to sell the wood first because landscaping will take some money. So I want to sell the wood first. And then come through and landscape the road. And yeah, kind of landscape the road. Maybe take out some more trees. But I should have enough to come in through with paintbrush and quote unquote pave the road for the way. Pave the way for the road. I don't know. However you want to say it. Still haven't decided what I want to go with yet either. Like if I want to do this like concrete looking stuff the whole way, or if I want to go like more rustic. See, the buildings in between are established looking buildings. So if I go rustic on the roads, I'm going to have to rustic over on these too. So like if I went with that leafy grassy stuff, I'd end up having to paint this whole parking lot just to kind of match it. Just getting my firewood all set up here. There you go. Okay. Come on. Come on. There you go. And a couple more. Just plop you right there. And plop this last one right here. And we're good. So it's off to, actually I think right here. I'm gonna start selling the lumber. So, sit back, relax, grab your favorite soda or water, some popcorn if you got it, and I will catch you after a while, after we've made quite a bit of money on logs.
close to where we belong, and we're trying to go somewhere new. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. Trying to step back and see the view from above, 'cause I know that nothing lasts forever. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you.
Alright, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, just a few more stumperinos and we are done with today's business. Well, not completely done. The login took a little bit more than I was planning on. I didn't think it'd take that many trips back and forth, but I forgot that we had that huge pile back. Hey, whoa, I saw that. Rather, we had that huge pile in the parking lot back from the very first episode. So, yeah. There was that. And the slight mishap of, maybe falling on my side. Not that there's any video evidence of that or anything. Other than that, We did pretty good. I mean, we got up to $296,151. So almost to $300,000 on that. That should be plenty enough to get the gas station going. Oh, you did something back here. I saw that. Aha. I don't know what you're doing that to, but whatever it is, I'm gonna do it. Oh, there's one there too. And this should be the final stump. If I can stop in time to stay on the hitbox. And bing, da boom. We are done, ladies and gents. Look at that. We have sold all the logs. Now it is time to pave the road. And then put up some buildings around the gas station. That'll be probably my next episode, is just doing that. Working on the road. I've got some street lights and stuff we can put along it. And then once I've gotten the road paved out, kind of mapped out where I want it, then put some buildings and stuff around the garage. And episode after that, we'll probably come through and we'll clear around here, at least up to the lake. Just so we can have a little bit of a nice window here. We don't have to go all the way around. There's just a lot of clearing, but maybe just clear up to here or something, down to the lake, and let it wood back in back there. And then maybe start thinking on where we want to actually set up our farm, because right now we only own up to there. I really do kind of want to set my farm back up here. That would take pretty much everything we just earned to buy that property there. But we do have all of this too. I forget that that's untouched territory. Let me super speed run over there real quick. Okay, so anywhere past here, really. I haven't even cut even the road. There's a tree right in the middle of that. But this doesn't have to be the road either. Anywhere out this way. Let's see. Kind of just surveying how the land goes. Bit sloped. Getting slopier. Sloppy slopey. Slopey sloppy. Yep, got some more village coming up here. Looks like we got a cliff face on the map. See how that ends up. Is that going to be coming up to us, or are we going to be going over it? Coming up to us. Okay, so let's see. Get any better back here? Oh, it does kind of flatten out up here. We can maybe put like a house in up here. A house in our barnyard, maybe. Our barn, I mean our shed yard. Storage and stuff like that. Because then we just got steep drive down here. It's all steep. Another cliff face. But after the cliff faces, it seems like it's relatively level up here. Okay, we're starting to get hilly over here again, but there's a down by this one, it kind of leveled out pretty decently. So let's earmark this area as a starting spot. We're gonna have to clear a lot. But that's what these episodes are about. Sounding Canadian, spending too much time in these Canadian woods, huh? Eh? But yeah, so we will see if I can try and rejoin that track here. Wouldn't mind making this track like a road and then having a driveway or the farm come off it and go up there. But that is all to come in another episode. Much to do here. Can't be done overnight. I know how long Grizzly Mountain took me, so there's plenty to do. This episode is done. So next episode, like I said, we'll pave the road and then we'll build the gas station outbuildings. As I was running here, I don't know if you saw me stop, but I was looking and we could actually cut towards the lake a little bit if we need more room for buildings. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna sit back down on my stoop and have a quick break and say, take it easy, Zombie Squad. I'll catch you on the next one.